Good morning, happy Friday. It's a little scary, a little close. I don't have you hooked up yet. Like, please, no, don't do it. Okay, so I'm gonna get you set up here. We still have a couple minutes. You guys, can you read my shirt? I don't know if I'm backwards. Well, I'm certainly backwards, but you know what I mean. So I don't know if it's backwards here, but he goes, that's a horrible idea. What time? Story of my life. Let's make good decisions. Okay, that's what I say to my daughter. I'm gonna say that for the rest of my life. Make good decisions. All right. Well, it is Friday and you've made it through another week, almost. Okay? Welcome to Work It. You guys know the drill by now. We're in the end of our 15th week. Crazy, eh? It's been a hot one, so I hope you've been staying cool. We are doing 7 different exercises. And, sorry, people are messaging me now. They're up and at 'em. 7 different exercises. You're gonna need a chair, and you're gonna need, I didn't tell you on the page, but you're gonna need about a 2-foot towel. Okay, so go grab it now. Good morning. Hi, Celia. And a chair, okay, that has some kind of support on it for your forearms. If you want to have some weights close by, we're going to be doing some pulsing lunges. Okay, so you can grab some weights if you want to make it heavier, okay? What else do I have to tell you? I think that's it. We're going to sweat. Going to work hard. I still have a little bit of an issue with my neck. It is getting better, so there's going to be some exercises that I'm going to be more so talking you through. And you're going to need a little bit of room, possibly. If you don't have room, it's no problem. I'm going to modify it for you, okay? So let's get you warmed up, and we'll get you right into it. No time to waste. So you guys know how I like to start my classes. Deep breath in. And just give me a really big reach, side to side. I'm going to move you over a little bit. Keep going. I should have like an X on the floor so that I know exactly. Now you're going to tilt. Keep reaching, side to side. I tell you, technology. There we go. That's better. Okay, so side to side. Give me a forward fold all the way down to the ground. Drop your head. Really just enjoy the stretch through the back of the legs. And then just swinging gently side to side, letting your head hang, brushing those fingers along the floor. And center up, slowly roll up, 1 vertebrae at a time. I just want you to reach those arms up super, super high. Feel a big stretch in the lat muscles and then pressing the arms down. Okay, so big reach and press. Pulling those shoulder blades down and back. Squeezing the triceps at the bottom and at the back of the movement right there. So squeeze the triceps. We're going to do some dips today with a toe tap. Good, and placing those hands behind your head. Give me good mornings. Another one of my faves. Sit back onto those heels. Feel the stretch through the hamstrings. Drive to the heels and squeeze your glutes as hard as you can, okay? Creating some warmth and blood flow in the backs of the legs. Give me 3 more. Last 2. And last 1. Good, I want you to give me toe taps, side to side. Arms are going to reach out in front of you, okay? And squeeze the shoulder blades back and together, okay? And also feel like you're pushing something heavy away from you so we can start to warm up the muscles in the chest and the arms. We're going to do some push-ups, okay? Pulling the leg through as we're rising, giving you just a little bit of a foreshadowing there. Good, and last 1. Good, and stop. Just shake those arms out. We're going to go into lunges, reversing back. Okay, so dropping your back knee. Keep your chest elevated. Reaching to the sky nice and high. If that's problematic for your knees, what you can do is just still keep keep moving. Press your heel towards the floor. Getting a stretch through the calf. But if you can do a full range, I want you to get right down because we are going to be doing some low walking lunges. Yippee. Good, give me 2 more. And last one. Good, and just give me shoulder rolls, nice and big. You can continue just to tap those feet, side to side, going the other way. I just realized this is not good for my neck. So you keep going, nice big circles, forward. Good, and stop. Arms out in front of you. We'll end with the rotational twist. Okay. Allowing the back foot, the back heel to lift off the ground. Good, 4 more. Good, last 2. And last 1. Good, and just shake it out. Okay, so we're gonna get into it. The first thing we're gonna do is a slam, okay, or a wood chop into a plank position. I'm gonna give you 2 options here, okay? So you're gonna plant those feet. This is as hard as you can. So you're gonna go slam, then hop to plank. Slam, hop to plank. If going to the floor, you're like, whoa, that's big. That's a long way down there, okay? You can also do it on the chair, okay? Okay, and if you don't want to jump it, you can walk it out, okay? I'm going to talk you through this. My neck, can't do the planks, so I'm going to talk you through it. You guys are going to work super hard, okay? You ready? Even if you're not. We're going for it. Ready? I keep on hearing noises today. Okay. Okay, plant it, core tight. Ready? And go. Hard. Hit. Okay, so really brace your core. Remember how I was telling you last week is if you're squishing your waist, you want to brace your core as if you're pushing your hands away from the center line of your body. Keep going. So hit hard, then hop it back. Okay, make sure your shoulders are stacked above your wrists when you shoot those legs out to the back. Okay, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop. You're almost there. Push through it. Good. Now you can stop. Catch your breath. I'm taking 15 seconds. Your next one is you need some space. If you have it, if you don't, no big deal. We're going to do low walking lunges. Okay, so you're going to stay down in a deep, deep squat. Okay. Core is tight. You hinge forward over the leg. See if you can get about 10 in. Stay low, turn around, and going back the other way. If you don't have room, it's okay. You're going to stay down. Okay, and just do low moving forward lunges. Okay, so if that's problematic for your knees, then what I want you to do is a hinge. And if you have a booty band, you can put that on now. You're going to do a hinged abduction. Okay? And if you don't have a band, it's okay. Just do that anyways. Back flat, low back extended. Okay, ready? And go. So stay low. Hinge forward. Over the leg. If you have weights and you want to make this harder, we're going for seconds here. Okay, you can do that. Stay down. I want you to be very mindful. Keep going. Is that watching your knee stays in line and tracks with your ankle and your foot. Okay, we don't want our knees falling in to the center line of the body. Okay, so keep going. Stay low. Don't stand up. Hinging forward over the thigh. We're bringing more glutes, okay? So drive your bum backwards like that. Okay? Shin is perpendicular if you want more glute work. Good, and stop. Okay, so I'm gonna take you, what I want you to do now, grab your towel, okay? So remember, constant resistance, but extra pull hard as the towel comes into your chest. So we're gonna do a squat with a wide row. You're pulling the towel just below your chest, okay? And squeezing those shoulder blades back in together, constant resistance. Okay, this should be burning on those shoulders, the upper back by the end. We're gonna add a squat in If knees are problematic, you can do a stiff-legged deadlift and pull. Keep pulling the whole time, okay? Or you're here and pull, okay? If it's not hard, you're not pulling hard enough, okay? Try to rip that towel apart. Ready? And go. I feel like I need to do this, like, right? Get to work, okay? Go for it. So squat, pull hard as you can. Keep pulling the whole time, but I want you pulling harder as you retract those shoulder blades back and together, okay? So keep constant resistance on that towel, whole time, okay? And like I said, you're either doing a squat back on the heels and squeeze as hard as you can, making sure the shoulder blades are down and back, not up around your ears, okay? Or you can do a stiff-legged deadlift just to create movement, keep your heart rate up. Keep going, you're almost there. Almost there. Good, and stop. Okay, we're gonna take it down to the floor for a sec. And we're gonna do some push-ups. And you're gonna pull your leg through. So what it's gonna look like, okay, is your weight never leaves both hands up. Okay, so, and you can do this with knees down or up. So you're gonna go, I'm not sure I can show you with my knees up, but tuck your bum under, landmark your chest between your hands, okay? And what you're gonna do is keep your hands planted, pull one leg all the way through, okay? And then you're gonna pull the other leg all the way through and push equally into both hands. That twisting action really makes you work your core, okay? So really engage the core as you're drawing that leg through, okay? So alternating one push-up, one leg, one push-up, one leg, okay? Here we go. You can do it with your knees up. I'm gonna give you some cues, okay? So right down, try and get the chest to the floor. Make sure your bum is tucked, okay? Thighs should not touch the ground. If the thighs are brushing the floor, your bum is not tucked, you're starting to sway your low back, okay? Another cue here to make your core work a little bit more is if your knees are down, drive your knees into the floor, okay? And if your knees are up, drive your feet into the floor. But keep that bum tucked, okay? Keep going, keep going. Keep it up, keep it up. Go, 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 go. You're almost there. Push through it. Good, and stop. Okay, I want you to come onto your forearms on your chair. So if it's a hard chair, just have some support. So like a pillow or a mat you can lay over top of the chair. So we're gonna do a froggy plank, okay? And I'm gonna cue you through some stuff here as well. So again, bum is tucked. So we're getting some extra superset oblique work because you just did those push-ups, pulling through, work on your core and your obliques. These are also going to work your core and your obliques too, okay? So we're gonna superset it just in a different range of motion. Okay, so what you're doing is, think of a frog, okay? And the knee is coming out to the side. But the thing is, nothing moves, okay, center line. It's really like that. So I don't wanna see hips popping out side to side. Okay, so press down with your forearms, tuck your bum under, push down with the supporting leg, and then drawing that knee up and out to the side, squeezing the obliques. Ready? And go. Okay, so push down with your forearms, shoulders are down and back, brace your core, tuck your bum, and then the knee comes out to the side. Okay, and you're exhaling all that air, trying not to shift your hips. Okay, side to side, keep going. Okay, brace that core. Brace it, brace it. Move that yet, keep going. Keep going, keep going. You're almost there. Squeeze as hard as you can, belly button to spine, bum is tucked. Good, and stop. If you have weights, you can pick them up now, but like I said, it's not necessary. You're gonna go super, super wide with your legs, okay? And we're gonna pulse over for 3 to one side, okay? So you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and press, 1, 2, 3, and press. What I really wanna see is your bum driving way back, okay? So I want to see your bum driving way back. If that's problematic, you're gonna do a single leg and then thrust through, okay? Where you're only having a very slight bend in your knee, okay? You ready? And then we'll change sides. So go nice and wide. Driving your bum back, all of that weight is supporting over that one leg. Ready? And go. So you're going down, 3 little bounces, and then drive through, squeeze your glutes. Brace your core. Stick your bum way back, get it nice and low. You're also going to feel a stretch, okay, through your adductors on the opposite leg. Keep going, push and squeeze. I want you to get nice and low. Use those weights to counterbalance you if you have them, okay? Give me one more. Good, and stop. Okay, shifting your weight, ready, and go. Drive the bum back, drive through the heel, and squeeze. Push and squeeze. Hinging forwards, over the leg. Driving your bum back, push through the heel. Core is braced, squeeze those hips forwards, and squeeze the glute. Hard as you can. One more. All right, guys. One more round, one more exercise, and then we begin again. I know that you grab a drink. So here we're gonna do a dip, and you're gonna do alternate hand to toe tap, okay? So I'll see if I can demonstrate it here. You're gonna go down, and then you're here, okay? So make sure your back is staying super close to the chair. I'm not gonna do that side, and you're gonna tap, okay? Your balance might be off to start, so really brace your core and go very, very slowly. The arm that's stabilizing you, that tricep is really gonna work. I want you to press it into the hand, make your neck super long, okay? Ready? And begin. So, and the longer your legs are, the harder it is, okay? So the further your legs are away from your body, it's gonna be more challenging. Keep your back close. Make sure you're finishing your move, finish your tricep dip, and then move to slowly tapping the toe. Okay, keep going. Concentrate on mind-muscle connection. So squeeze those triceps, press those shoulders down and away, brace your core as you're starting to lift that foot. Go slow and controlled. You're almost there. Keep going. Good, and stop. Okay, I want you to grab a sip. Now that you guys kind of know the drill and know the exercises that we're doing, and I've given you a lot of cues for each exercise, which I will do again, we're going to progress a little bit quicker, okay? So you guys know that the second and third rounds go a lot faster. First one is a little slower because I'm like, talky. Okay, so you remember the first one? I know it was a long time ago. Knees are soft, okay? Hitting, okay? Wood chop or a slam as hard as you can to the ground. Core tight, that's why we did those reaches in the warm-up, okay? So warm up those lats. So core tight. Forcefully drive those arms to the floor, then hop back to plank, shoulders stacked. Here we go. And then we're gonna move into that low walking lunge right away, okay? Maybe 10 to 15 seconds with a break. Here we go, and begin. So slam, hands down, hop back. You can do it on a chair too. So I really want you to think about bracing your core from the top of that reach. As hard as you can, you forcefully throw those arms down. Keep it controlled though, okay? And then hop those legs out to a plank position. Okay, keep going, hard as you can. Don't stop, don't give up, brace your core, push through it. Okay, let's go. Give me 5 more seconds. Come on, push. Good, and stop, shake it out. Okay, you're taking a 15-second breather, and then right away, we're gonna go into those low walking lunges, or you can stay in one spot and just alternate forwards. Okay? Almost there. Grab your weights if you need them. And go. Stay low. Hinging forward if you'd like more. really just above the ground, okay? And then you're going back. Try not to stand up in between. Keep it up. Stay low. Back leg should hover above the ground. And try and stay low as you pass through. Good, keep going. Almost there. Good, and stop. Shake it out. 15 seconds. Grab your towel. Okay, we're going to do squat and pull or stiff-legged deadlift and pull. Catch your breath. We're going in 3, 2, and 1. Pull that towel apart and squeeze as hard as you can. Okay, making sure that you're driving your knees out. Okay, you want to be very mindful that knees are not starting to fall in and not tracking with your toes. Okay, keep going. Pull hard as you can. Making space between your shoulders and your ears. Okay, be careful that you're not starting to pull up. We do this all the time. This is where we carry our stress a lot. So concentrate on retracting your shoulder blades first. Down and back. And then following through. You're almost there. Come on, get deep. Big pull hard. Good, and stop. Okay, we are going into push-ups. Okay, and then we're going to go into our plank froggies. All right, I'm not even going to do this one. So, get down onto your knees. Remember, bum is tucked. Okay, and knees are pushing into the floor, or knees are up, bum is still tucked, and feet are pushing into the floor. Landmark your chest, shoulders are down. Ready, and go. So I want you to be very mindful here. As you're contracting the abdominals and pulling the leg through, push equally into both hands, because you're going to want to transfer your weight when their leg is coming through to the left. Your left arm is going to want to pull up. Okay, so making sure you're squeezing your core as hard as you can to try and stay centered on both hands. Okay, and alternating. So suck that belly button in and reach the leg. The further you reach, okay, the more effective it's going to be on your core as well. Okay, so right down, landmarking that chest, get the full range. Pull it all the way through. You're almost there. Almost there. Good, and stop. All right, guys, onto your forearms on the chair. Okay, remember to keep your body centered. Okay, when you're driving that knee up and out to the side, squeeze, but try not to pop your hip out to the opposite direction, okay? Press down with your forearms, ready, and go. Okay, so you're here, making sure that your shoulders are stacked. Push down with your forearms. Push down with the supporting leg into the floor. I want you to consciously think of a glass of water or wine, whatever's more precious to you. Everybody's going to say wine, okay, on your tailbone. You don't want to spill it. Okay, so contract, squeeze. Keep going, keep going. Keep going. Squeeze hard, belly button to spine. Hard, brace. You're almost there. Keep it up. Good, and stop. Okay, grab your weights. We're going to do that pulsing side lunge, and then you're going to go into the dips. That went like so much faster. I'm like, what time is it? Did I miss something? No, I don't think I did. No, I got it all there. All right, so grab those weights. Take your legs super wide. We're going to go to the leg that you did second. We're going to do that one first, okay? So ready, sitting back on the heel. Okay, so you're going to go down, pulse, 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 then press and squeeze. Pulse, 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 and squeeze. Core is tight. Toes are pointing forwards. Drive your bum back. Really think about pressing your weight away from the foot, okay, and pressing into the floor. Okay, so push into the floor and away. Good, keep going, you got one more. Good, and stop, give yourself a second, okay. Other side, and go. Sit, and push and squeeze. Sit. Good, feeling that stretch. Sit it as low as you can, but drive the bum back. Keep going. Give me 2 more. And last one. Good work. Okay, bring it in. Give yourself a little bit. Shake it out. Okay, and you're going to be on the chair. Dip with alternating toe tap. Okay. If it wasn't hard enough, okay, walk your feet out a little bit further in front of you and see if that creates more of a challenge. It should. Okay, ready? Here we go. And begin. So keeping your back super, super close to the chair. Make sure you finish the dip. Then contract the core. Okay, elbows are going straight back. Like I said, you can take your feet out a little bit further, but make sure that back stays close to the chair. Okay, brace your core, go slow. Press into the supporting hand as hard as you can. Really squeezing that tricep. Control the tap. Keep going, you're doing great. Hang in there. Okay, you're almost there. Good, and stop. Nice work, guys. Okay, grab a step. We got 1 more round. Okay, and then we're going to do a little bit more ab work, okay, since we have the time. Who do I have there? 1 down. It's a goodie. All right. So, guys, let's finish this off strong. Okay, we're going to get through this nice and quick. Get her done, and then do a little bit of ab work on the floor. Okay, plant those feet. Okay, you're gonna give me all you got. This is about 7 minutes, not quite, 7 minutes of work, okay? That's it, that's all, okay? Sounds like it's doable, right? No? Yeah, it does. Okay, plant those knees. Knees are soft, spine is neutral. You're hitting as hard as you can. Slam, and then hop to plank. Ready? And go. Hard as you can. Hit and hop, okay? Use the chair if you don't want to go all the way down to the floor, okay? Engage, okay? Shoulders are stacked above your wrists as you hop out into plank, okay? Squeeze that core as hard as you can. Go, go, go. Don't stop, okay? This is the last set of these guys, okay? Happy day, happy day. Come on, hit a little harder. Give me a little bit more. It's like, whew. Exhale, all that air. You're almost there. Good, and stop. Breathe. Find your space for those low walking lunges. Pick up your weights if you want weights to make it harder or more intense. Ready? Here we go. Stay low and walking lunge. Get down, hinge forward. Shin is perpendicular. Drive into the heel of your foot. Drive your bum backwards. Hover your back knee like an inch above the floor. Okay? Keep going. Stay down. Brace your core. Keep going. Mindfully concentrate on those legs. Okay? Mindfully press into the heel of your foot. Go slow. Give me a little pause when you're hitting that lunge. Okay? Little pause. Keep going. Go, go, go. Don't stop. You're almost there. Good, and stop. Shake it out. Grab your towel. Okay, 15 seconds just to catch your breath. Okay, in 5 seconds we're gonna go. Ready? Deep squat to pull. And again. So deep squat, I want you pulling that whole time. Remember what I said, is a retract and squeeze those shoulder blades back and together first. Start pulling from that extended position. Okay, I can't look that way. Shoulders down. Pull. Okay. Down. Pull. Okay. Down. Continue though. Continue to pull that the towel apart. Keep pulling as hard as you can. This should be a super tough and challenging exercise. Okay? I want pictures if you rip that thing apart. Let's go, you're almost there. Almost there. Good, and stop. Drop to the floor. Okay, push up, press into both hands equally and reach that leg all the way through. Bum is tucked. Okay, get down. Landmark your chest. I want you to get a full range. Ready? Here we go. And begin. Right down. Then press into both hands. Reach that leg through. Okay? Pull. Come on, guys. Come on. You got this. Keep going. Don't stop. This is your last round. Okay? Brace your core. Okay? That's your powerhouse. Whenever you brace your core, you're going to notice, oh, that push-up was a little bit less challenging, okay? Because that's your power. So brace it, press, keep contracting as you press through. You're almost there. Keep going. Good, and stop. Good job. Onto your forearms, on the chair, okay? Plank froggies, okay? Like so. Okay, remember what I said, shoulders down, press your forearms into the chair. We'll engage your core more so. Press your supporting foot into the floor, okay? And that's gonna be even that much harder, okay? Here we go, ready and begin. Push down. Squeeze. Belly button to spine. You got this. Don't stop. Don't give up. I know you can do it. Okay? Come on, come on. Core tight. Tuck the bum a little bit. Don't let the back start to sway. As the core starts to become tired, really fight and focus. Come on, keep going. You're almost there. Almost there. Push, push, push. Good, and stop. Okay, taking those legs super, super wide. Okay, we're gonna go back over to the side you did originally, okay? First, hold those weights, okay? And 3, and squeeze. Push through the heel and squeeze. Tighten up. Drive your bum back. Get nice and low. Remember what I said, if the knees are an issue, you can just hinge, okay, at the waist and still get a great workout, okay? Almost there. Give me one more. Good, and stop. Okay, give yourself a sec. Woo! Okay, here we go. And begin. Drive through the heel and squeeze as hard as you can. Going. You're doing great, guys. You're almost there. Give me one more. Good, and stop. All right, guys, last set. Dips. Okay, then we're going to take you down to the floor and do some core and ab superset together. Okay, so just remember to choose this option here. It's quite hard, okay? So pressing the shoulders down. Walk those feet up further. If you're finding it not challenging enough, okay? Here we go. And begin. Keep your back super, super close to the chair. Control it. Okay, always making sure that you're keeping things slow, controlled, own your movement, okay? No flailing, no momentum, okay? Control it. You work hard for this muscle, okay? So don't just give it away. Give it away now, okay? Keep going. Keep going. You're almost stop. Nice work. Okay, grab a sip if you want. I'm gonna take it down to the floor. We're gonna start with some walkouts. Okay, I wanna make sure I'm gonna get position for you guys to see. So again, you can do this, and we're gonna move quickly between these two exercises, so we're really targeting the core and the abdominals, okay? So what I wanna see is, and you can do this with your knees up. It's super challenging. Just make sure you're having good form, okay? Because you can make it really effective with your knees down, and it's super safe. When knees are up, the form starts to go, but if you can do it, absolutely go for it, okay? So knees are apart, bum is tucked again. Okay, shoulders are, lats are engaged, back is engaged. Okay, what you're doing is holding this position as you walk out as far as you can with straight arms. Then I want you to, at the fullest extended point of the movement, you're keeping your arms straight, you push down with your knees and down with your hands as hard as you can and hold that. Now here's the tricky part, is to not release your core as you walk it back. Very oftentimes as the hips shift from that extended position when you start to walk your hands back, okay? So really consciously bear down. We're not doing a ton of these. You might get like 4 in, okay, because of the holding and the pressing, okay? So ready? So tuck your bum, push your knees into the floor. Have a good form and good, just be mindful of your position. Ready? And walk those hands out as far as you can. And that might not be super far, okay? Then once you've gotten to the extended point of where you can go, press down with your hands with straight arms, push down with your knees into the floor, okay? And you should feel this wicked deep contraction. Then really keep that contraction without shifting your hips. Walk those hands back underneath your shoulders without letting the core release and without arching your back, okay? Keep going. Okay, so you're just going back and forth at your own pace. Okay, keep it up. Keep going. Okay, finish up your last one, and then I want you to roll over onto your back. Okay, so what you're going to do here is an upper crunch, up for 3, down for 1. Okay, we're going to do that for 30 seconds. And then you're going to go into reverse crunches for 30 seconds, okay? So you're here, you're going to go up, 2, 3, and then down. And what you're doing is driving your low back into the mat. Ready? And go. Okay, so up, 2, right up, and down. So think about driving your low back into the mat before you even start the movement. Pull that belly button into your spine. That third lift, I want you to go as high as you can, okay? So right up, chin is away from your chest. Pushing that low back into the mat. No space between your low back and mat. Okay, and now legs up, and you are going to do legs straight to the sky. Suck your belly button in. Okay, and drive your feet up and down. Okay, and go. Okay, so 30 seconds here. So what I often see on this is legs, kickies. Okay, kicking to get your bum up off the ground. Try not to do that. You can keep your legs bent if you're finding it too hard. Okay, but what I want to really see is the spine peeling off the floor and then rolling back down. Also be mindful that your legs are not going behind you. Okay, so try to get the legs to go straight towards the sky. Suck that belly button in. Give me one more. And stop. Okay, roll yourself up. Give yourself a little sec, because I know that they're feeling it. Okay, flip over, walk outs again. Okay? And I'm going to cue you here. So get into position, knees are apart, hands are stacked under your shoulders. Shoulders are down. Bum is tucked, drive your knees into the floor and start walking out. And go. Okay, so take it out as far as you can, and you'll know if your things are shifting, okay? You'll feel it. So try and stay stationary at that full extent. Press down with those hands and down with your knees as hard as you can and just hold it for a couple counts. 2 or 3, then brace, control it back. Again, think about that glass of water on your tailbone. Okay, and just keep going and repeating, okay? And like I said, you might not get very far, and that's okay. hands out super far. There's plenty of time for that, okay? So just really focus on your form, okay? And just be mindful. Bum tucked, knees pressing, forearms pressing. Good, and stop. Flip over onto your back, okay? Up, 3 crunches up, 1 down. Ready, and go. Up for 3, and down. Pull that belly button in. Press the low back into the ground. Try to get up as high as you can on that 3rd lift. Keep it up. You're almost there. Good, legs up. And reverse crunch, here we go. So, like I said, legs can be straight, just watch you're not swinging, like so. Okay, that's momentum. We want the muscle group working. We want our abdominals contracting, okay? Not whipping through space. Suck in. Pull the belly button in. Lift the bum. Control it down. Good, and stop. Good work, guys. All right, we're gonna leave it there. Take your arms out to the side, and I just want you to gently drop those knees over to one side and hold. Deep breaths in and out. Lift the knees up to center and going over to the other side. And lifting up to center. I want you to take one leg straight up in the air, hamstring stretch. Good. And switch. Other leg up. And I want you to take your foot across your opposite knee into a glute stretch. If you already feel this stretch, just hold it here. If you'd like a deeper stretch, grab behind the thigh, and you can circle your free foot. And the other way as well. Good, and stop. Draw both knees into your chest, and release, and changing legs. Pressing the knee out to the side, and then just circle your foot. And the other way.
Absolutely. I'd also like to give a shout out to the people who are wearing the mask. Thank you so much for keeping us safe.
Totally, and it's pretty warm out there.
Good. And I want you to grab behind both knees. Just massage that low back up and down, okay? And when you're ready, you can rock yourself all the way up. Lean onto one side, grab one foot behind your back. Draw the knee behind you just slightly. Okay, and you want to feel a stretch through your quad.
Impossible because everything goes into effect on Monday. Thank you so much for the call, Sarah. I totally agree. If you have someone you would like to give the next extra mile work, shout out to.
Good. And changing legs.
645-3079, or you can always drop me a line on Facebook and give the radio station a call. It's not really your bag. Wiz Khalifa, Charlie Booth, see you again on 99.5. It's been a long day.
Good. And release. Just cross those legs comfortably in front of you. Take your arms down low behind your back and lift. Good, and release. And take those hands forward. I want you to drop your chin, tuck your bum under so you roll back onto your tailbone. Okay, and feel a nice stretch across your upper back, chin to chest. This is great for those towel rows, okay? So stretching those muscles of the upper back and shoulders, back out. Reach all the way up, take a deep breath in. Take the elbow behind your head, tricep stretch. Press those shoulders down. And reach, other arm. Good, and reach both arms. Lower down halfway, give yourselves a big hug. Okay, I'd like you to walk those fingers in close, so it's nice and tight. And I want you to think about 3 things that you're grateful for. I don't even know how many we'd be up to now. Okay, really breathe into it and embrace it. I'm super grateful for your support, as usual. Okay, and inhale. Lift those arms up. Exhale all the way down. Thank you for joining me, Celia. Have a great day. Anybody else? I don't know if you're there, but thank you so much. Okay? Join me for stretch tomorrow if you want to lengthen out those sore muscles. Okay? High five. Have a fabulous day, and if I don't see you, fabulous weekend. Okay? Well done, guys. Hang in there.